What is going on, Bolt fam? It is 5:23 in the morning. It is Monday morning, and I am on my way right now to head to the airport to get ready for Monday Night Football. Chargers take on the Eagles tonight at 5:15 p.m. PST. Decided today I wanted to take off the whole day from work, get to LA early. I have a friend coming with me today, so she's actually never been to California, so we're going to do a little bit of sightseeing as much as we can today before we have to head over to SoFi. So my flight leaves at 7:20 this morning, so we're flying into Long Beach today, so we'll get into Long Beach, I think around closer to 9 a.m. But like I said, I'm on my way to the airport right now. I have about a 33-minute drive. It's saying that there's no traffic, which is great. So if you haven't already, be sure to like, subscribe, search for podcast on YouTube. You can also listen on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Also follow me on socials. I am at Electric Edge Pod. And yeah, this is the first leg of the journey. It's going to be a long day today. I think my flight back home leaves LAX around 10:45 p.m. So we got a long day ahead of us, but be sure to tune in to see my whole day in LA getting ready for Monday Night Football. Like I had mentioned, I have about a 30-minute drive to the airport. So wanted to bring up this fun story for you as I'm driving to the airport. So I think I've mentioned it briefly in one of my episodes that I have some really bad knees. I've had 6 knee surgeries already. I had my last knee surgery in September. I had to get an ACL graft removed from my tibial bone because it's been sticking out for it was about a year and a half. It had been sticking out because I had an ACL reconstruction in April of 2024. With that being said, I have about grade 2 level arthritis in both my knees. My left knee is significantly worse than my right knee. So last night, I'm sitting on the couch with my dogs, and I'm watching the Sunday Night Football game. I have the recliner up, and I go to get up, and all of a sudden, my knee is the size of a softball. And luckily, I have a friend who's a physical therapist that I work with on a weekly basis. So I sent her a message that, hey, I haven't done anything today. Why did my knee swell up to the size of a softball? So she's like, let me get back to you. And it turns out I have, I guess it's a flare-up, you can call it, joint infusion, which is common with individuals who've had prior injuries and also arthritis. So I'm freaking out last night. I'm like, I might be able to walk around tomorrow. Should I even go? But I've woken up this morning. My knee is definitely still swollen and it's tight. It's very tight. I have definitely limited range of motion. But I'm going to tough it out. Try to minimize how many steps I get today. And hopefully as I start to move it around, it does feel better today. So we'll see. But it was a rocky start last night to getting to SoFi. Because like I said, it's like I'm having trouble going up and down stairs. And if you watch my last vlog, you know that I set up in the 500. So let's hope it gets a little bit better as the day progresses today. So I just parked. It's about 6 a.m. right now. I board. Oh, that light's it's way too bright. I board around 6:50. So I have about 50 minutes to get through security and walk over to my gate. Need a little bit more time this morning, like I mentioned, because my knee is not feeling the greatest today, but got plenty of time to get through security. Luckily, I have clear, so I normally just breeze through. But a little bit of traffic this morning getting to the airport. Don't know why. It's before 6 a.m., but we're here now, and that's all that matters. So we're gonna make our way into the terminal and through security. All right, got a 2-minute walk to get to the terminal, so make our way over there right now. Looks a little busy this morning, but should be okay. All right, just made it through security. Took only about a few minutes, so not too bad. Security should be busy on a Monday morning, but this weekend the rodeo is in town, so there's definitely some people heading back home from it. But I got about 40 minutes or so until we can board, so I'm heading to Seagates. Today's flight is going to be on Southwest. Just depends. I typically don't have a preference. Well, I do have a preference with airlines. Normally I like flying United, but it just depends on cost and what's the cheapest, and also it's dependent on times too to get out there. But I know the Southwest gates here are just always so busy. It's so massive out here. So I think I'm on a packed flight too. But we'll see what happens. But we're on our way to Seagates right now.
May I have your attention, please? 𝐃𝐨𝐧'𝐭, please report to Allegiance Airlines Baggage Service Office. May I have your attention?
All right, we're about to be at our gate. We're at C16 this morning, so pretty busy right now in the airport, but a little bit of a longer walk than I expected, but we're almost at the gate, so. Alright. About to head out in about, what, 15 minutes or so? And we will be on our way to Long Beach. Yep.
Thank you. Bye. You're welcome.
Take care.
Bye.
Look at that. Wow, they acted from the back too. All right, just landed in Long Beach. Just got off the plane and we're gonna head to the rental car here in a few minutes, but nice day so far. I think it's in the mid 50s, so definitely not as cold as last week in Southern California, but got a full day ahead of us here in Long Beach. So a really smooth flight into Long Beach this morning. Like I said, it's about mid 50s right now. It's 8:26 in the morning, so we have a long day ahead of us. We got to make a few stops after we grab the rental car here, and then we're gonna head out to get some breakfast near the water. But mid 50s, like I said, I think today's high is gonna be in the 70s, so it'll be a great day for football later on. Still nice and warm by kickoff. I'm always cold, so I always plan ahead, but we made it, so let the fun begin. In a rental car, gotta make some stops first. Gotta stop at Walmart, get some things for today. And then we're gonna head out to breakfast in Long Beach. So here we go. All right, we are in downtown Long Beach right now. We're gonna walk over, get some breakfast at a place called Let's Yoke About It. So we'll see how good it is. I need a cup of coffee. Need to get some food, so let's eat. I'll take a little bit more, thank you. Thank you. All right, I got an omelet to eat. I got a veggie omelet. And then, what'd you get?
Chilaquiles.
Chilaquiles.
Carne asada.
That looks really good. Let's hopefully it's good as it looks. Just leaving breakfast now. It was good. Good omelet, good veggie omelet. So it's about a little after 10 a.m. and we got some time to burn. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk down to the beach and walk around. All right, we made it to the beach. Much needed mental health day, especially going into tonight's game. I think if the Chargers lose, they fall out of a wild card spot right now. So Let's get our mental health right before I have 3 hours worth of anxiety ahead of me. All right, so we got done with our excursion in Long Beach. We walked down to the beach. We walked back up to 2nd Street, which is where we had breakfast at. I went to a couple stores on 2nd Street, some thrift stores, wanted to see what they had. Also smelled a really good Cinnabon place, but we declined to go in there. Right now, we're going to head back up north towards SoFi. We're going to stop at a Whole Foods, grab some snacks. Burn some time right now. It's 11:21. Parking lot doesn't open until 1 p.m. So we have a little bit of time to burn. Takes about 34 minutes to get back up north towards SoFi. So we are on to our next stop. All right, so we're done at Whole Foods. You also stopped at Dick's. Like I mentioned, when I got in the car this morning, my knee has been feeling pretty bad, so I got a compression sleeve to hopefully help with all the walking still to be done today. So right now, we're gonna go fuel up real quick and then make our way over to Hollywood Park to go park in the parking deck. It's about 12:45 right now. Parking opens at 1, so we should be there a little bit after 1, and then what we're gonna do is make our way down to the Pink Lot, go down Thunder Alley and also Electric Avenue and go check out how many Philly fans are already in the lot. So yeah, on our way.
How's the game going today, Tay? How's it gonna go?
Well, I think we're gonna do well. I think this is gonna be a close game. I think when I checked last, the spread was like 2.5. I think the Chargers are gonna do well. Harbaugh, I think all time on Monday night is 7-2. Justin Herbert plays well in prime time. This year the Chargers, I think, are 4-0 in prime time. So let's see if they can go 5-0. Right now we're turning in to go into PS4, which is the parking deck that I typically park in. So we'll be pulling in there in a few minutes. All right, we're about to go walk down to the tailgate, about 1:30 right now. What we're gonna do is walk around down there, see what's going on, maybe get some food. We'll head back up to the car, grab our stuff, and then make our way over to gate 10 a little bit after 2:30-ish or so. Like I said, I'm trying to limit my walking today, so I'm not gonna walk around the stadium like I normally do before the game. But we'll make our way down to the tailgate now and see what's going on. back from the tailgate right behind me. She wants to hide, but walked on the tailgate. Like I said, I can't walk too much today. I gotta save some steps for when I get into SoFi, but I think it's a fairly mixed crowd today. Probably half Eagles, half Charger fans. Nothing like what I saw during the Steelers game where there was just rows of tailgates that were all Steelers fans. So I think it's a pretty even mix today. Hopefully though, once we get into SoFi, the Chargers have a little bit of an advantage as far as fans in there. But yeah, not as busy as a normal Sunday game because it is a Monday night and I'm sure people are working. But we have about 50 minutes until the gates open, so I'm gonna head back to grab my stuff. I need to sit for a few minutes, and then I'm gonna start making my way over to the gate to hang out until they open, and then go relax in the stadium. All right, just walking SoFi by the lake. We're gonna make our way to our gate soon. Gates open in about 20 minutes or so. Still pretty light. Like I said, I think because it's a work day that people are gonna fill in later on in the evening once it gets closer to kickoff. So yeah, about 20 minutes until gates open, and then we'll go hang out probably in the SoFi lounge and see what else is going on inside the stadium today. All right, we're in line right now at the Hyundai booth to get an autograph from Antonio Gates. So not a big line, but he's gonna be signing autographs here until 5 p.m. today, I was told. So you just had to fill out a survey and you can get an autograph. So that's what we're gonna do. Hello. Nice to meet you again. I met you last year. You're awesome.
I got a surprise.
Do you really?
Yes. On behalf of Honda and the Chargers, we got a surprise for you and the fans. 2 tickets. Can you get Ryan to pick them? Yeah. So we randomly picked. So yeah. Congrats. You know.
Thank you so much. I'm a ticket holder from Vegas, so I fly in for all the home games. So
wow.
This means tons to me. Thank you.
Thank you for all you know that. Yes.
Let's get a picture, you guys.
Charger fans, welcome to SoFi Stadium in Hollywood Park, where we create extraordinary experiences one moment at a time. Your comfort and safety are important to us. Please be aware of the following guidelines.
Thank you. Can I give you something? Like, give me my phone real quick. So, probably one of the only females that does it. I started a Chargers podcast. So this is my podcast. You ever want to check it out?
Wow. Okay,
So
I will.
I appreciate it.
Is it local? Is it in Vegas or is it?
What's that?
Is it in Vegas? You do it in Vegas?
I just do a remote, yeah, from my
Okay,
house.
okay,
So,
okay.
and I try to get a lot of game content so I can post on my channel. So I appreciate it. Oh my God, this is amazing. This is amazing.
We having a good day today.
And that's
you know how it is.
That's it. I appreciate it.
Yeah, so you're getting 2 100 level club tickets. You're getting 2 post-game field passes, so you get to go on the field and take photos after the game ends. And then the last thing is you each get a $50 Chargers gift card. The only thing is the gift card is digital, so I'll take down your email information and then I'll email it to you later this week. But the other 2 things you get to have today for today's experience. So to start, can I get your first name?
Taylor.
Then you're gonna look at me this way. Oh, if you can get back a little in that shade.
All
I
right.
know it's so nuts, but there we go. That's adorable. Hold for me. And then look at each other like, we just won! Good. And then can I have you bite them like they're real gold? Perfect.
All right.
He's gonna do what you
Time to
need.
interview you.
All right, awesome.
Yeah, so would you like to hold this?
Yes.
Please interview her.
You want to give her the other one? That's it. Here's the other
Oh.
one. Yeah. 1,
You
2.
guys are adorable.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, so obviously you guys must be feeling really excited right now. What's going through your guys' mind having won the golden ticket for today?
It's simply amazing. You know, wasn't expecting this. I was super excited to meet Antonio Gates. I met him last year and he's amazing. But this just takes the cake. You know, I'm a season ticket holder. This is my 2nd year here. I fly in from Vegas to come to home games. So I love the Chargers. It's awesome to be at SoFi on game day and to be able to get, elevated seats. I sit all the way up in the 500s normally. This is just, I'm speechless. I'm just full emotion right now.
True.
Yeah, this is amazing.
Very nice. Obviously, as exciting as it is to have won, like, how was the Hyundai experience as a whole for you guys today?
Yeah, the Hyundai experience is great.
Amazing.
Yeah, I mean,
Amazing.
having Antonio Gates be here to sign autographs for fans is awesome. The giveaways they do every game, she got a fanny pack. I've gotten a pair of sunglasses last year. The Hyundai vehicles are super nice too. When I'm ready to get a new vehicle, I may consider Hyundai. So
Hyundai in Las Vegas.
Hyundai if they're sponsored by the Chargers, it's good enough for me. So that's awesome.
Safe to say Hyundai has a new fan. Did you guys do the toss as well, or just the signing?
No toss. No
Signing.
toss. Not today. Not today.
You won already. Trust
That's
me.
it. That's it.
Yes, any differences or similarities meeting Antonio Gates today compared to the first time?
Very similar. Antonio is super down to earth. He's super nice. He's very personable. He talks with every single fan. I met him last year in the SoFi Lounge, and today, he's an amazing dude. A fantastic Chargers career, well deserved to be in the Hall of Fame. Just an all-around good human.
Chargers legend for life, right?
Exactly.
Yes, and is there any extra excitement about this game being on prime time and going against the defending Super Bowl champions?
Yeah, it's big for the Chargers. I mean, the AFC is super tight right now. Herbert has the hand injury, but the Chargers can pull out a win tonight. I think they can. I think the teams are very even, and hopefully the Chargers can get it done because we have a gauntlet of games to go with the Chiefs coming up, Denver coming up, the Cowboys, and the Texans. So get a win tonight. You're in a good spot to make the playoffs.
Electric Edge podcast. Follow it on Instagram, YouTube. Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, that's what this is. Woo! Got it.
Arriba los cargadores!
All right, so I'm not in my typical seats up in the 500s. I'm in section 137, which are club seats at SoFi. And I had probably the moment of the year. I was in line to meet Antonio Gates, get an autograph, and my seats got upgraded to the club seats. I got post-game passes, and the Chargers also gave me some gift cards. So I was speechless getting it was called the Hyundai Golden Tickets. So I'm just speechless, you know. It's been a good day, definitely in a little bit of pain, and you know, I'm glad I didn't decide not to come today because of my knee. So this is pretty amazing. Few minutes until kickoff. Energy's great. It's probably 50-50 Chargers Eagles fans right now. So let's hope win the coin toss.
The captains for your Los Angeles Chargers are
and get them free and out. Chargers win the toss.
Los Angeles won in the third.
They'll defer to the second half. So defense, let's get free and out of these Eagles. Let's go. Let's get a stop. There you go. Take a seat. Great first drive for the Chargers defense. Sacked Hurts on third down, forced the punt. So let's see how Herbert looks with his hand, and hopefully we get some points on the board this first drive. Come on, Herbie! Yes! Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! Yeah! Let's go! Yeah! Let's go! First down! Yes! All right, Chargers up 7-0. Hampton with the catch to score the touchdown. Vidal had a huge catch. Herbert kind of just tossed on the ball, went down the field to just under the 20. Great first drive of the game, points on the board. Let's hope this defense can get another stop on the Eagles. Eagles just put up a field goal, 7-3. Chargers defense did a great job, bending don't break, but they're getting the Eagles the third and longs right now. And on the season for the Eagles, I think they're at like 35% converting on third down, so they need to do a better job of getting them in third and down and stopping them. But other than that, looks pretty good by the Chargers defense. Let's hope Herbert and the rest of this offense can put some more points on the board with 3 minutes left in the first. All right, end of the first quarter. Chargers up 7-3. The Eagles are in 3rd and 5 right now. So let's see if the Chargers can force a stop and get the ball back. All right, 10-3 Chargers. 4:55 left in the second quarter. Defense is looking really good. They picked off Jalen Hurts, then fumbled, then recovered. The offense needs to get going though. You know, the runs look good. They try to go to the pass. They really haven't gotten anything going. So second half adjustments, they got to figure out something in the pass game. right, 13-6 Chargers. There's 5:32 left in the third. They milked a lot of time off that clock on that drive. Pass game taking anything going. The run game, it's hit or miss at this point. And this is a product of a bad offensive line. No protection on Herbert. Can't get anything going in the run game. I think Herbert's our second leading rusher right now, so let's hope that our defense can get another big stop. First down, 14:46 in the fourth, and Eagles just faked the push and scored a touchdown. So 16-13 Eagles. The Chargers got to figure out something with their game plan. The game plan tonight has been absolutely abysmal. Herbert's getting lit up. This offensive line looks like shit. Run game hasn't gotten going in the second half. Need to make adjustments somewhere. All right, tied game, 16-all. This defense picked off Hurts for a third time tonight. And he came into the game with only 2 picks on the year. 7:26 left in the fourth. Let's hope that the defense get another stop. All right, it's 12:10 a.m. I'm back home. And unfortunately, I had to leave the game early with about 5 minutes to go because I had to get back to LAX. Game was running a little long. It was about 8:05, 8:10. We had to go drop the rental car off and then get to the airport. We're in Terminal 7, so sometimes the bus takes a little bit longer to get around. So we made it to our gate with about 10 minutes until boarding. So couldn't stay for overtime. Couldn't stay to see the Chargers tie the game. But that's the price I pay for being in and out in one day. But awesome day, long day. I unfortunately couldn't take more footage. Trying to get out of SoFi and to my car, especially with the bad knee right now. Took a little bit of more time than I would have liked. But should be home in about 30 minutes or so at this point. Now the big thing is I gotta find my car. But with that being said, what a great day, what an amazing day. You couldn't have asked for a better outcome for the Chargers. They're 9-4, heading into playing Kansas City, in Kansas City. You know, I think they have a 77% chance of making the playoffs with that win tonight. So they're in a good spot. But if you haven't already, be sure to like, subscribe to Let Judge Podcast on YouTube. You can also listen on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. But all my vlogs, like I've said, are YouTube exclusives. So be sure to subscribe, hit that notification button to catch all my Charger vlogs now and in the future. So that being said, go Chargers and bolt up.